Hi, and welcome to another daily recap. So today I'm going to recap day 105 and it's September 23, 2024, Monday. So let's start with EU. Before starting, I just want to give you a quick overview of what happened today. So today there is no trades on both EU as well as EU. So it's up to you to continue watching the video or you can skip to the videos where I have taken trades and made a winner or a loser. So let's jump into the whiteboard and see what the market did to me today. There were a ton of news today. So trading, you know, I must keep in mind these newses before jumping into the today's session. So coming into the daily chart now. Yeah, this is okay. This is the daily chart of Euro USD, and you can see the swing structure is bullish. Internal is also bullish. The fractal is also bullish, which means the price, all the market structures are aligned. So which means that the high time that to go for longs, but we need a support of other two primary drivers also, the liquidity pools as well as supply and demand. So this is a zoomed in version of the daily chart, and you can see the price as swept the sell side liquidity, and with the abundant buy side liquidity. So and with the weak internal high, so there is no brainer that the price will go up today and take out the weak internal high. All you need to do is wait for the bullish sweep zone to be formed, or wait for the price to show the bullish momentum today after sweeping some low resistance sell side liquidity. So once I get that bullish confirmation, I can enter longs to target that weak internal high. But there's a small piece of you know setback is that today is Monday, and usually Monday, if the week is gonna be bullish, then Monday alone will be bearish because price needs to you know manipulate the early sellers, and once the manipulation is done, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday probably the distribution would be done, and that would be bullish according to the market structure. So if I zoom in a little bit, you can see the price has swept the sell side liquidity, and this is the weak fractal high, and this is the weak internal high. So together they look like as if it is a low resistance liquidity and equal highs, relatively equal highs. So it's all the factors are combining together to tell me that the price is going to go up. All I need to do is wait for a low time frame confirmation and then enter longs. It's as simple as that. So jumping into the 4 hour chart, the swing sector is bullish, the internal is also bullish, and these are the buy side liquidities that can be targeted. So if I zoom in, you can see the price at the demand chain has been respected in the 4 hour chart. This observation can be made immediately, and once you observe that observation, you can say that this order block has been, I mean, this candle has swept the previous candle's low. This is the liquidity sweep, and then it pushed up, which making it a very good order block. And the price has already mitigated this POI with the sweep of sell side liquidity. So it's very high chance that the price can go up to take out the buy side liquidity. So remember, price moves from supply to demand to supply. Again, buy side liquidity to sell side liquidity to buy side liquidity. So here the price has swept the sell side liquidity, and now the next target would be the buy side liquidity above. If I get kind of a bullish sweep zone in the 1 hour chart, then I would be happy to enter longs. So that was my plan. So let's see what happens. Uh, I can look to follow this demand chain and target the buy side liquidity above. Okay. Also, price has took enough sell side liquidity. Thus, the price can move up to take out the buy side liquidity. It's as simple as that. So this is H1 and my immediate medium time frame. So now we are having a clear higher time frame objective that the daily is bullish because to take out the weak fractal high and the internal high. The 4 hour is also bullish because it is following the demand chain as well as there is a ton of sell side liquidity there. So which means the buy side liquidity to be targeted. So both are saying bullish. So I must find a bullish setup in H1. So here we go. The swing structure is bullish and the internal is also bullish, which means price is in phase A. Uh, the higher time frame is in support of the medium time frame phase. Means high time that the price is going to go up and take out the low resistance liquidity here as well as the H1 swing high here. So all I need to do is wait for the price to mitigate any POIs and boom, profit. So it's as simple as that. Price mitigated the H1 demand and made a strong bullish move up and did not make a market. So after making this move, if the price has taken made chalk bullish, then it would have been this would have been a very strong low. But since it has not made a market structure shift, I must treat this as a weak low because it has failed to take out its high. So what I can do is wait for sell liquidity sweep and then a strong push up, giving me a fresh POI to trade with. And then if the price comes down, I can look for overtime entry models and then boom, take out the weak internal high. Once the price reaches some point, I can be break even to make my trades risk free. So everything goes hand in hand, and this was the game plan actually. Uh, Looking for buys, but with some confirmations. But unfortunately, during the Frank London Open, this is actually the London candle, 8 a.m. candle, price made a massive push down to grab some further sell-side liquidities. So once this liquidity is being grabbed, price mitigated the 4-hour demand, and it also mitigated H1 demand also. So once this is done, so this is because of the news scandal I showed you, because there is two news events at 8:15 as and 8:30. This candle is from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. So this candle consists of two red follow newses within itself. So once the price mitigated this POI, so there is no other option to just sit simply, because there is no chance that the price will make a bullish stop to take face uh, B longs. There is no chance because of this massive push. Because of this massive push. So all I can do is either wait for some sell side liquidity sweep and then push up, fresh POI and then longs, or I can just sit simply in the sidelines and come back again tomorrow after the price has developed well. So out of these two conditions, I took the second option, and it was already 245 and sorry 230, and the price is almost going to complete. I mean, the within 30 minutes nothing will happen, because all this candle can do is be a doji candle like this one, or a quite big Mariposa candle like this one, but it will not make a chalk, or it will not come down to mitigate the PO. Anyway, I'm not going to take a trade today. I think not going to trade. There is no trading opportunity today, so it's waste of time standing at the charts of the charts at 2:30 in my life. So that's how I work. So let's jump into GU and see what happened on GU on this day. Continuing our analysis with GU. So in GU, the daily is swing structure is bullish, and the internal is also bullish, and but the price hasn't reached the daily supply. So what I expected is price to continue this bullish structure till the price reaches this daily supply, and then I could expect a bearish chalk and probably bearish IBOS to make a deeper mitigation into the swing internal range, and then it can push back or it can come down. That is a different story. But let's zoom in so that you have a clear picture of what the current price action of daily is. So swing is bullish, internal is bullish, fractal is also bullish. So I'm expecting bullish order flow till the price mitigates this daily supply, but I can also expect some pullback, fractal pullback, as the price can be magnetized towards the daily flip zones. So yeah, this is actually this is the fractal order flow. So price can be magnetized towards this daily supply because it has swept liquidity and it has flipped this supply. So price can come down, mitigate this daily demand, and then it can push further up. Which means when the price comes down, this is the candle, the current day's candle. So this can be bearish today. So the bias would go bearish. So hope you can understand the overall bias is bullish, but today the price can come down to make a fractal pullback, and that fractal pullback may give us a bearish trading session. So that's what I'm trying to say. So, but overall is bullish to mitigate the supply. Very simple. So this is I must keep in back of my mind, but to be short and simple, the overall bias is bullish. I will be looking for longs till the price reaches this daily supply. As simple as that. No more confusion. So jumping into the 4-hour chart, the swing structure is bullish. Internal is also bullish. So if I zoom in, price actually swept the sell side liquidity. Thus, the target would be the buy side liquidity. Remember, the price moves from liquidity pool to liquidity pool. Once it swept the buy side liquidity, it would obviously target the buy side liquidity. So the sell side to buy side. Also, as for daily, price can move further up to mitigate the daily supply. So it is in confluence with the daily price action also. So 4 hour is clearly bullish. sell side liquidity sweep plus buy side liquidity to target. So we have a clear high time frame bias that is bullish. So what this is H1. So here swing structure is bullish, internal is also bullish, and we are having the higher time frame bias is also bullish. So it is a clear indication that the price can go up, and I can look for longs today with ease. All I need to do is find some POIs, wait for lower time frame confirmations, and then enter. Very simple trading day. So here price has made a sweep of this liquidity and made a massive push up, and it also resulted in a bullish chalk. So this is a very good POI. So once the price reaches this POI, I can start looking for longs using low time frame models. So yeah, ideally I can look for the price to mitigate this H1 POI, and I chalk bullish to target the weak internal line. So I was not confident in taking including with the low time frame models because this is a very large POI, and sometimes price, it does what it does is sometimes it gives fake signals like this, fake chalks, and then boom, it will again take all the liquidity. And people will think this could be a LC2A, and they could be wrong because again the price can make another fake chalk up, and then it can take all the liquidity, and it keeps doing this until all the sell side liquidity has been taken, and then finally it will show you the real direction. So it's very complicated while trading the large POIs. Even if you can keep the stop loss just below this one, it would be very low risk to reward. So I personally don't trade this large POIs. Rather, I just wait for the H1 to chalk, not chalk. I chalk bullish. So this will give me a confirmation that the price has shifted bullish, and I can look for probably risk entries. That was my game plan, but the price, as expected, price can come down deep into the what to say the POI, and it can make that desired bullish shift. So I was wait at 818. I was waiting for the price to shift bullish to take that bullish or to trade with that bullish order flow to target the weak internal eye as well as the 4 hour buy side liquidity. That was my target. I was waiting for that price to shift bullish. And at 117, price actually made chalk bearish and mitigated the daily demand. So at this point, all you can do is I know this is a very good candle, very good trend reversal candle. I know that's a very good trend reversal candle, but I can't take this trade simply because the price is I mean, longs would be counterfractal and counter internal. Sorry, a pro internal, but it would be counterfractal. So I can trade counter internal trades, but I would never trade counterfractal trades in my strategy. So what I can simply do is, just wait for the price to chalk bullish, and then maybe I can look to target the weak internal high with some kind of flip zones form. So like this, price respected the 4-hour H1 demand and pushed the price up, mitigated the H1 supply. This is the news candle. So probably there would be ton of buy sell liquidity above. Shorts from this POI is totally invalid, though it is profractal because it is counter internal. Okay, buy sell liquidity above the news candle. Okay, price did not mitigate the high time frame POI. So all these, combined shorts are invalidated. And if the price, and one more thing is, if the price flips this news candle, then I could take trades longs from that flip zone, which is my initial game plan. So like, assume this is the news candle POI, and if the price coming here makes a small reaction and flips it, so this would be my new flip zone. I can wait for the price to come down and I can enter longs using the lower time frame confirmations. It's very simple game plan. And yeah, actually price made a reaction, pushed down and then it pushed up. I could have taken a trade, but it was almost 230. So I just and this POI was formed in the lower time frames. I expected at least to one bearish candle push and then push down and then continuation of the bullish order flow, but this was formed with the lower time frame. So this is a valid flip zone, but if you're trading M15, this could be a valid flip zone and you can take long trades. But when trading H1, I need to see demand zones formed in the H1. So I can say that this is a demand zone in PM15, but can't trade this one because I'm trading H1. So there are certain rules that I must stick to that rule so that my edge can play out in the future. So for now, there is no trades. I think I didn't update this afterwards. Anyway, I'll just show you what happened on September 23 after this one. Probably if there was a trade, I don't remember exactly. September 23. So this was the POI that we marked it. Price actually flipped it. Yeah, there was a trade. This is a flip zone, and price actually mitigated the flip zone, and then it started to push up. So if I jump to M15 at September 23, 2 o'clock, 23, one sec. So let me rename this as H1 so that it can be visible on M15. 15, go to the date. Yeah. Okay, this is the flip zone, which is flip this one. Uh, there is no entry guide actually. You can't enter. So only entry that was possible is M15 H1 risk entry, but currently I've not included H1 risk entries in my trading game plan. So if you take a risk entry here, it would have play out and yeah, it would have given me a nice 2.6. Yeah, since risk entry is not in my game plan, I didn't take it. But yeah, it's a nice trade to have it. Yeah, that's what happened on that day. But nevertheless, it's a good session. I analyzed the trades perfectly, but I didn't get the clean setup, the low time frames that I was expecting. So that's why there is no trades on this day. So to summarize, there is no trades on EU as well as GU, but it was a good trading session day because I was able to analyze the market perfectly. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow on September 24, 2024. Until then, cheers, guys. Bye.